Hello guys and welcome to CraftCup Lite number 37. This is round 5. Yes, this is round 5. I was right from the beginning. We have RAGEfishlips spawning us the orange Zerg on the upper side, and on the bottom we have Kare from Norway spawning us the blue Terran. The map is Sernaga Caverns. Finally, I had to cast 4 games in a row on Metalopolis. So we are going to have a Terran versus Zerg on this map. Kare, from what I saw, he's a very good Terran player. He's having 3,700 points, while Fishlips is a very good Romanian Zerg player. But let's see how is he going to manage fighting this fight with a Terran. He actually hates Terran players, so I'm guessing that he hates me. Damn him. Now, on this map, I think Sernaga Caverns and Metalopolis are the most loved maps, let's put it that way, or actually the best map of the worst maps on the ladder. So hopefully I'm not going to see too many games on Metalopolis or Sernaga Caverns, because I'm getting pretty bored with them. And Kare in time stopping Fishlips expansion, and I think he should actually go get his own his spawning pool, but he finally managed to take down his hatchery. Now let's see what tactic is he going to employ. Is he going to go for extractor right now and go for some speedlings or not? I'm not seeing anything right now, but he's scouting with this drone, which is pretty awesome. And we already have 2 barracks for Kare. He built this supply depot backside. He's going to wall off with a bunker over here, I think. And interesting rally point by Kare. Me as a Terran player, I think I have something to learn from this. He knows that the Overlord is going to pass this place right now, and incredible timing, by the way. And yeah, I have already said that I'm not going to use the word "by the way." And is this Overlord going to die? Oh, Fishlips is even sending a drone to hit that, and the Overlord might actually survive. But I loved how Kare actually intercepted this Overlord. And now we already see 5 marine pressure. Let's see how Fishlips is going to deal with this. He is building drones right now and two queens, while Kare is taking a fast command center. This is actually pretty interesting, because he's putting down pressure with his. Is he going to take down this Overlord? The Zellings are here in time, and also some drones. And nice micro by Kare. Right now we have 255 APM for Kare, while Fishlips is sitting at 117. Not that it matters too much right now, but and there you have the Overlord got now, and right now Fishlips is supply block. He's just started another Overlord, and speed for Zerlings is at about 50%. Let's check it out. He's forced to build more Zerlings, and this is what the Terran player wants. It will stop the Zer player to build drones, while he will take down his own command center right now. And if we check the income tab, we see that the Terran player has 22 harvesters, while our Zer player is only having 16. So the fact that Kare killed some drones and some Zerlings forced Fishlips to consume his larva into building more Zerlings and not drones. And as you can see right now, Fishlips just built 8 drones, so he really needs to catch up with the drone count. Now the Zerling speed is now done, and I'm waiting to see the next move of Fishlips. Is he going to go for bailings? Is he going to go for tech? He's building down a second extractor on the main base, and he is now upgrading to an orbital, not an orbital command, a layer. Orbital command is done on this base, and Kare should really take down Interesting. The reason, yeah, this Overlord didn't scout at anything. It's pretty hard to scout as a Zerg player. We have a Baneling Nest for Fishlips, while Kare is finally flying his orbital command. I wasn't actually sure about this bunker over here, where when he actually could place the bunker over here, but he's the Terran player, so he knows the best. At least he knows better stuff than I know. We already have a steam pack at about 60%, 4 barracks in total, 2 with tech lab. He's not researching conclusive combat shields yet, and we don't see Fishlips poke around with the Zerlings. He knows that Kare took down his expansion, and let's see when is he going to take down his third expansion. He's now researching centrifugal hooks, which is the speed for the Banelings. This is always something you want to have. And finally, spreading the creep. I was actually thinking, when is Fishlips going to start spreading the creep, and he showed me that he was ready for that. And there we have another bunker for our Terran player. He salvaged this bunker, and we have a factory for him. No refinery, no reactor on these 2 barracks. And here right now Kare is pushing down with a nice force. Oh, let's see the damage. This was a bit sloppy, I think. Not too many died, but at least he killed 2 mules. But right now we have 69 food for our Terran player, while Fishlips is sitting at 67. He's building a lot of banelings. Let's see how he's going to manage to deal with this. Oh my god, 2 overlords died instantly. Kare is doing a nice job going in front with the Marauders, trying to tank everything, and the Marines are over here. The baneling speed is done. Let's see how many Marines are going to die right now. The Marauders absorbed a lot of damage, while there are still a decent number of Marines, actually only 6 with on red, but still this will force Fishlips to build more Zerlings, 34 Zerlings on the way for him. And while the Terran player is just going to go for tanks, so this is already looking pretty bad for Fishlips. Look at how many Marines are on red right now. He just needs to attack, and I actually like the positioning of Kare. He positioned the Marines behind the mineral lines, so the Zerg couldn't surround. And as I've said, on this minute Fishlips took down his third expansion. He's now moving down with those Zerlings that I'm going to guess he's going to build to transform into banelings in order to get them into the mineral line. But we already have 2 Marauders over here and some Marines, so it's going to be, oh, he's suspecting something, and he will see the right on time. He cancelled it, and he's forced to retreat with the Zerlings. He's also destroying those rocks. You always need to have your army to do something and not stay around. Injecting, good job by him. We have another in-base hatchery. He's building right now 2 drones and 4 overlords. And he's also building a spire. He really needs that spire for map control. And look at how many barracks Kare has. 6 barracks, none with reactor, only 2 with tech lab. And he's now building missile turrets. He knows that the spire will be on the way, and I really like this Marauders positioning, because it will stop the banelings. We have a lot of banelings over here morphing out. Fishlips is doing a nice job controlling the Selnaga towers. He also has an overlord over here for spotting. And now Kare is moving down with a pretty nice force. We have 3 tanks, a lot of Marines with combat shield and Marauders, and let's not forget about the 2 medic vex. So right now, let's see how Fishlips is going to manage to deal with this. He might actually want to do a scan over here to kill some creep tomorrow, but I'm guessing he's just going to go for it. And Fishlips doing a nice job. He took some Oh, actually, it might not be such a good job after all, but a lot of Zellings picked down. The second tank will go down, I think, yep, and the third tank got down, and the Fishlips managed to survive this attack. Nice job by Fishlips. Kare was forced to take some of his army into the medic vacs. He might actually drop them or yeah, kill this Cell Naga tower. The Zerling that's sitting at Cell Naga tower. Yeah, moving around with the dropships, and 13 drones for Fishlips. He wants to saturate this his third expansion, sending down Zerling to scout, continuing to spread the creep, and doing a nice job harassing Fishlips around. And the medic vac got picked up. This is the the queen didn't do anything, unfortunately. And the Zerlings can't actually shoot air, so at least his 2 marines are going to die. Though those 2 marines were sent to kill the overlord that was sitting over there. And now let's see. Kare is taking down his command center, and he might actually take the gold expansion. He will need to destroy the rocks and do a lot of banings for Fishlips. And we have 3 mortals out. He has a lot of, he can build some like 10 mortals because he has 11. Let's see what he's building right now. Only Zerlings, and getting Zerg mini attacks level 2, and he's also building an infestation pit, mainly because he might actually want to upgrade to a hive real soon. And he spent a lot of minerals on the Zerlings, but at least he has a nice amount of gas. I'm not sure on what he's going to build with that gas, banings maybe, but the mortalist number is not really that high. He only has 4 mortalists around, so that's not actually a high number. A Terran Prey will not get afraid by that, and he only has the marines to rely on dealing with the mortalists. But we see instant reaction by Kare when he saw the mortalisk. He's building an armory somewhere around the map. I'm not sure where, but that's not actually that important. So let's get back to the map. Fishlips expanding again, doing a good job. An engineering bay placed over here to stop the incoming banelings. Also 1 marine hanging out over here. I don't actually, as a personal preference, I don't actually like to place an engineering bay over here because it can be easily sniped out with the mortalisk, and you can't actually do anything about it unless you have a Tor over here. Terran player scanned, he sees a lot of banelings. Oh my god, 69 banelings. This is actually a magic number. And we have another 20 on the way. So this Fishlips is going to go for what Terran players call abusing abuser. What I didn't like about Kare is that he even steamed with the Marauders. And now Fishlips is even going to take down the gold. These Zerlings should attack the rocks. And finally upgrading to a hive. Curious what I think he's going to go for ultralists. I'm saying that because I've seen a game with Fishlips where he did that. Make sure, Fishlips, you are not going to right click on the rocks with the banelings. And finally the banelings are moving out. He's going to take down this planetary fortress and the tanks and about everything. I think there you have everything is going down. I had 9 FPS. Even the planetary fortress got down, but there are still a pretty decent number of marines. And right now Fishlips is sitting down at 115 food, and I think Kare is going to attack right now, but we have 48 Zerlings incoming and 10 banelings. And the Terran player is going to go on a nice spot. Oh, Slum Zerlings got intercepted, and I think his base is going to get killed or destroyed. Queen died, and Fishlips should really move down his... Oh, even the mortars got picked up. And a lot of banings, but I'm not sure what he actually killed with those banings. We have a high number of marines. 49 marines for Kare. while and also 8 siege tanks, 48 SCVs, and 43 drones for Fishlips. And his army is looking very bad right now. I'm not sure this is looking good for Fishlips. Queen got instantly sniped down. Even the overlords might go down. Oh, this is looking bad for Fishlips. We have a scan. He sees that there are no banelings moving around here, and he even did a nice wall with those barracks. The first expansion got down, and we have 33 banelings on the way. I'm not sure exactly where. There they are. He really needs to take down this pack of marines. If we check the income time, we see that not so high differences, but oh, the tanks did a nice job. Also nice marine spreading by Kare. And this is looking Fishlips is going to rage. Unfortunately, Fishlips is out. I told him before the game, I'm sorry, I'm going to cast games where you are going to get killed, but feel free to prove me wrong. And he didn't prove me wrong, unfortunately. But next time